How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Wow.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding up. The bionic elbow.
Cody is picked. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Unleashed might and force.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that. And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE. An impressive win over...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Sidewalk slam. Frog splash! Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Wow.
Oh! Boom! Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Foot to the belly.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
The champ being hammered away at.
Oh!
Shoulder to the midsection. Up and over. It's a sunset flip powerbomb. More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Dragon screw.
Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
Boom! From way up.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. She turns that attack away.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Measured knee drop. Carefully
Drops the knee.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Our champ is looking slightly wrong with that.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Snap headbutt. Oof.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Clothesline! Off with their head. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Slight blade!
Nicely done.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Elbow drop.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. And she...
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No,
What are you doing,
don't
ref?
count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board, Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night one poster, I'll take night two.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan, I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, MJF.
CM Punk is rewarding the greatest betrayal in WWE history with a guaranteed title victory.
This is an embarrassment to the legacy of the NXT Championship. The smug look on that man's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. Here's Ashante the Adonis competing in an NXT title match for some reason.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
Do you think Adonis realizes that CM Punk is basically sacrificing him to Mutiny's newest turncoat?
I think he's like most of these Mutiny drones, a true believer in Punk's cult of personality. This sham of an NXT title match is about to get underway. The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line. This is disgusting. The guy betrays WWE at Survivor Series, and CM Punk rewards him by stripping Trick Williams of the title so he can win it from this guy? Well, no disrespect to Ashante the Adonis, but he's out here for one reason: to lose.
If this is the new era under Mutiny, we are in for a very disappointing ride. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
She's starting to feel the effects of...
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf! Check out the torque on the back. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions. Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 713 pounds. CM Punk, MJF, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Mariah, Cody Rhodes, and Bianca Belair.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT Champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
Put a step in the leg. Just nasty. Ooh. Kick to the gut.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Shoulder tackle.
Pancaked by the splash. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Manages to reverse it. And this one's taken to the outside. Now we see Punk. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
One up. Uh-oh.
Head shoulders are down. But is it enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. From behind. Back suplex. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Oh, that'll wake you up. Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex. And CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Two count. He kicks out at two.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The goal slam GTS from Punk.
Bad spot for Belair.
Flipping senton. That was nice.
Back suplex. Good night. Leading up to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
He's looking to go high risk from the top. Uh-oh. Way too...
There was some power behind that punch.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin. Boom.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Oh, look out. What? That was just in...
Roll up here. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Setting up.
That's gotta be it here.
Oh, the moonsault connects. He's looking a little worn down now.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Senton.
A club with a leg forearm.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Party's over. It's time to hit the lights. And now with the cover.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, MJF, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this man, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds. The NXT Champion, MJF.
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This man hid his hunger for power from his former partner for years, but can't hide anymore. This is a woman with nothing left to lose.
And his opponent, from London, England, Mariah.
This might be the last superstar standing between Mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one, with no outside involvement from Mutiny. These two are about to enter another level of hell.
come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh man. What?
This is turning into Swanson Street.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. He dodges out of the way.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Bam. Getting out of harm's way.
She turns it around with the reversal.
He just flipped the script there.
Has it hooked. Hit the lights.
Oh, this could be something.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
This man has betrayed and stolen his way to the top of Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, the NXT Champion, MJF.
Can you believe this traitor has now turned their back on CM Punk too? Where does it end?
Yes, I can believe, and it probably never ends. The new Mutiny leader will never stop until they destroy everything in their path.
CM Punk's treasonous former protege is looking to officially take the throne tonight. It's a down, but not out. CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is an arsonist who lit a fire while he was still inside the house.
And from the look on his face, I'd say he knows he's about to get burned. It feels like a formality that he unwillingly passes the torch here tonight.
Does CM Punk have one last fight in him? We're about to find out.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Targeting the arm now.
Ouch.
Right on the arm. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Oh, bell clap. What a clothesline! Ouch. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Has it hooked. It's time to hit the lights. Bad position for Punk.
Oh, God, what a brainbuster. Hazardous situation
Makes
for
the cover.
CM Punk.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf. Check out the torque on the back.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena. Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is gonna regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.